Hi everybody, Mark here at Vengeant Apparatus, and vehicle showcase today is a brand new Vengeant Sandstorm brush trucks for our friends at Montvale Fire Department. We want to also give thanks to our dealer, which is Atlantic Emergency Solutions. Great dealer of ours that represents our apparatus lineup. Start at the front of the vehicle here. As you can see, this is sitting on a Ford Super Duty chassis. We have a single cab, which is very effective in the brush truck industry. Has a Thunderstruck bumper in the front, which incorporates a Brush Hawk turret gun with some M series lights in the front and a summit stick, which has red warning in it and also has the scene light functionality as well. Underneath the turret gun, we have the Warn winch set up. So you get the best of both worlds with this bumper, how it's set up. You get the turret gun, the Warn winch, and then if you also look at the ground sweeps, we machine our ground sweeps. So we get this duckbill a little different. This ground sweep gives us, with only two of them, gives us about a 40-foot overlap, and it also gives us a 40-foot spread with about a 4 to 5 foot overlap in the middle, a crosshatch overlap. So we're utilizing as little as water as possible, so we can get as much out of the tank as possible, but still putting enough of water down that we can obviously put fire out at the same time so it's not hot underneath the truck. As we move around to the side of the vehicle, we have a Buckstop Super Single Lift Kit sitting on Continental rubber tires. Vengeant extruded grip strut running boards with a pair of T-ions for some lower level warning. All the graphics are done in-house here at Market Graphics, our own graphics department. We have a Liberty 2 light bar up top. Right now it is flashing just red. The center whites will flash in drive mode because this vehicle does have wheel and core on it. Inside the vehicle, we have custom box by our Just Box It division, which builds all our consoles and also all our rear organizers that are in our other various vehicles we built here. You can see the joystick, which is controlling the turret gun up front. And then they also have control of the start and stop and also throttle control as well, and then ground sweep control to turn the ground sweeps on. Depth fluid fill here. We have two cross lays. One cross lay is a pre-connect up in the hose bed. We have a pass-through transverse compartment. This is big enough to put a fire rake in it. Lower toolbox. We build all our own toolboxes here in-house at Vengeant. T-ions in the rub rail. This is our patented rub rail. It's a recessed design, so it allows the light to be recessed, so the side of this truck is smooth. There's nothing that can get ripped off of it. And also on the back side of this indentation like you see here is the same on the back side, and that's where all our wiring is done. So our wiring is not down the frame rail and dog-legged out. It comes around and stays in the bed rail the whole way around the truck. We have swing open compartment doors. This is our design that we've conquered for our swing door. Very rugged design. We have adjustable shelf inside. We can always put more shelves in. Those are welded in unistrut. Come around to the back. We have our Vengeant mud flaps on. Custom made rear bumper, as you can see here. A little different, unique here in the back. We have a closed off pump panel that we designed, powder coated it, put push pulls on for our tank fills, hose rails, pre-connects, tank to pump valves. We have swing levers for these two valves down here at the bottom. It has 400 gallons of water in it, and it also has a Scotty around the pump foam system. We also have another access door here, and this access door is just to get into the Kubota pump. There's a fuel filter here, oil level checks and things like that. We want you to be able to service that, so we give you an access there to do that. We do have an ignition switch here, priming button if it needs it, primer valve, etc., throttle response. And this tank water valve here is just a gravity feed. You don't have to operate the pump for this one, and this is to fill like Indian packs and that type of thing. If you don't want to turn the pump on, you can just open it up that way. These are pull-out steps. They lock down in, give you another step here and another step here. They also act as a handle. And then grab a hold and you can step up in if you need to see in over top. We have M-Series lights in the back, T-ions in the back for warning lights. We have a Pioneer pole light that we can telescope it up. And then we can shine that at either side. Give you some extra scene lighting here to the back where you need it. You can angle it where you need it. Nice little touch. Up on the very top, we have a hose reel. The hose reel can be deployed off of either side. Depends which side you want it on. And then we also have a place up here for hard sleeve suctions troughs that we made that you can put up here. And another reason why the steps are here as well, to get up to remove those. So we want to thank the customer and the dealer again for trusting us with their project. We had a great time building it. We really like how the whole truck came about. We like the color scheme of it, something different than our everyday red builds that we're doing. The back of this came together very nicely, and I'm sure we will do more of these after maybe you watch this video. Again, thanks for your time and have a fantastic day.